You should tell Vikramaditya Motwani every time I meet him, I tell him, what are you doing? Just make part 2. Or I really fell in love with it, so I got myself a bike, and I can officially call myself a biker chick. They're not like the typical producer, you know, जो business के लिए content बना रहा है. It's true, he is truly a genius, and the way that, you know, he deals with his craft is unreal. I've never seen anything like it.
She's been an inspiration for many in so many ways and continues to be with the kind of choices she's making. Joining me in a conversation is Sonakshi Sinha today. Welcome to Instant Bollywood.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
It's a pleasure to have you. So I want to start off by asking that, you know, you've been saying this in your interviews very recently that I want to do roles that are challenging. I'm becoming greedy as an actor.
Yeah.
What about Anjali Bhati challenged you?
I think everything. The way the role is written, when I heard the script, there was absolutely no reason for me not to do it. And this was the kind of role that I was really, really waiting for.
Right.
Because, I mean, I've kind of done it all. I want to be that actor who can be put in any genre. I don't want to have tags or labels. I want to be a part of the big commercial masala films as well as a film like Lootera. Genuinely, I was really waiting for something so strong and something so unique to come my way. And that's why I did it. I mean, she's an amazing character, and I feel every woman, you know, would want to be somebody as strong and determined, just powerful like Anjali Bhati.
Do you think life has come full circle with Dabang 13 years back and now playing Anjali Bhati in Dahaad?
Abhi to bahut time baki hai. There's lots of things to do, lots of milestones to conquer. It's been an amazing journey for me, and I think you know, you do a particular kind of work to garner a particular kind of audience, and that gives you more strength and more confidence to take up more roles like this. So I feel it's been amazing, and not full circle yet, but yeah, one day, someday.
A lot more to come.
A lot more to come.
You know, like I said in my introduction, that the kind of choices you're making, it's adding a lot of value. Like with Akhtar, with Double XL, now Dahaad. Are you making choices that intentionally are adding some value to your films? And because we also miss your Sari Ke Falsa and those kind of films.
Yeah, but you know, for me also, I'm a Gemini, so I need to keep moving things around and flipping them around and doing different things to kind of keep myself interested in what I'm doing. So which is why I call it intentional, call it unintentional. I just veer towards things that I've not done before, where people have not seen me in those kind of characters before. So yeah, it's very instinctive still, but also intentional. I just want to do things that make me happy as an individual.
Can I say this personally? I've never got the opportunity to tell you this, but one of the most underrated films that I have loved of yours personally has to be Lootera.
Oh, thank
And
you.
we want to see more films like that.
You should tell Vikramaditya Motwani every time I meet him, I tell him, what are you doing? Just make part 2 or just make something like that, because he's the one director, you know, I really enjoyed working with, and he really got the best out of me. You know, so I would love to work with him again and do something on the lines of Lootera.
Even your chemistry with Ranveer is fab.
Thank you.
Anjali Bhati as a character is someone who does not shy away or is unapologetic to stand up for the right thing.
Yeah.
Do you feel somewhere, because you've always given it back to bullies and if people have body shamed you, does it calm down the strollers, or do they like the reaction that you give? Has it helped?
You know, it's a very mood pe thing. Like when I feel like, because I mean, these are people with like no faces, right? And they're sitting behind a computer screen and just like wasting their life or their time, and just by spreading this sort of negativity. So I just feel it's not worth it. So only when I absolutely have to, when there are things that are below the belt, or you know, things said about my family, that is when I will really take a stand. Otherwise, you really have to pick and choose your battles. Agar मैं यही करती रहूँगी तो मेरे काम के लिए time नहीं बचेगा. I'd rather concentrate on my work and on the positivity around me than this negativity.
I have to say that this is your OTT debut.
Yeah.
And we're very excited to see you in a show. But do you feel that headlining and being the main character in a show is much more relaxing than headlining a film, because you're not worried about box office and numbers and stuff?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever thought of it that way. Honestly, this series was offered to me way before the pandemic, so I didn't really feel that, you know, I'm doing doing a show or it's not a movie.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't do it. I love the role so much that I just went for it. So I didn't really think of it that way. Pressure is there only as an actor in the show. But I don't think about it too much, not even with my films. So
Yeah, it doesn't bother you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And I have to say that you've been loving your bike rides recently,
Yeah.
and we can see behind us
Yeah.
we're actually at a bike ride event right now.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about your entire experience for the prep of it? Because you seem to really enjoy it.
It's been amazing. I enjoyed. In fact, I learned riding for this show,
Yeah.
and I really fell in love with it. So I got myself a bike, and I can officially call myself a biker chick.
Biker. Are you dressed like
Yeah.
a biker chick?
Yeah, I came dressed for this event. I mean, if you see behind this, we've got these amazing women. There's about 120 of them, all riding their bikes, and they're these really, really cool chicks. And I'm really looking forward to kind of just making something very special with them today.
We are too.
Yeah.
And you know, something I've noticed is, so actually we don't see you a lot on the paths. Like,
Oh,
do
yeah.
you deliberately stay away?
Yeah, I like to do my work and go home. Unless it's for work, I kind of I like to keep that differentiation. You know, I don't like to take my work home if I'm stepping out with my friends or going for a lunch or dinner. I like to have that privacy. So
Now we don't
I
see you coming
maneuver.
and going out of restaurants. and
Yeah,
everything.
like I maneuver myself around it very, very well, and I've managed to do so for so long, and I continue to do so because
No FOMO.
not at all. Because enough is happening with work, you go to events and stuff and they're there, so it's fine. I mean, I'd like to keep it that way. I like to have my little bit of,
Me time.
yeah.
Also, your collaboration with Zoya, Akhtar and Reema
Yes.
Kaffi. 3 strong women on one project. How was that experience?
Oh my God, they are amazing. I can't tell you the way these women, when they're together, the way their brain works, how they collaborate so well with each other. They just think in a different way, and it just comes from being really strong women themselves. And it was such a pleasure to work with them because they're not like the typical producer, you know, जो business के लिए content बना रहा है. They are actually creators. They want to create amazing things, and just to watch them in action is, I've never seen anything like it. And I really enjoy working with female filmmakers. They just bring such a different perspective to everything. This is the second time I've been directed by a female director, and it's been an absolute pleasure. I love working with Reema. She is so chill, she's so clear in what she wants, how she gets it. Unreal. Ruchika Oberoi, who's the second director on our show. First, it was a bit daunting because I was like, I've never worked with 2 directors on the same project, so how's it going to be? Their styles are so different from each other, but yet they are so in sync with each other. It's just bizarre what has happened. Some magic has happened on this show, yeah.
And even working with Vijay Varma, who's a fantastic
Yeah.
actor. How was that experience?
He's really a wonderful actor, and I think even on set, his temperament is very right. He gets his stuff. He's so good, so nonchalant in the way he approaches his work. So yeah, I really enjoyed working with, in fact, the whole team. Gulshan also, he's such good energy to have on the set. He's just a very jovial, very friendly, wants to make sure everybody is happy and laughing on set, you know, and yet like so true to his craft. Was lovely working with him. I mean, Soham, there's so many other characters on our show.
What do you have to say about the film you're doing with Saqib Salim?
Kakura with Saqib. Hira Mandi is something that I'm still shooting for, and it's a different experience.
Working with
all in-
Sanjay
Yeah,
Sir.
it's amazing. Oh my God, it's true. He is truly a genius, and the way that he deals with his craft is unreal. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing
Yeah.
collaborations. We're looking forward. Thank you so much for chatting with Instant Bollywood, and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much. It was such a lovely chat, Aina. Thank
Same
you.
here. Thank you.
Hi, this is Sonakshi Sinha. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Instant Bollywood.